And tonight, the shophouses and museums around Bras Basah and Bugis are getting a makeover. The Singapore Night Festival is back for the 17th edition and it will run across 3 weekends. And for more, our reporter Chok joins us now. Now, Ivy, what can festival goers expect tonight?
That's right, Angela. The whole area has come alive tonight, and just moments ago, the projection behind me has also sort of ended. But I'm right here at National Museum of Singapore, and the projection is one of the main festival highlights this year. Even though it's ended, let me just tell you a bit more about the projection. It's created by Indonesian artists and also set to a soundtrack blending the works of Singapore and Malaysian musicians. So this year, the theme is myths and legends, and it's about the traditions and folklore that have shaped Singapore as well as various communities across Southeast Asia. It really feels like you're stepping out of a storybook tonight. And also, keep your eyes peeled for the birdmen. Now, these have become one of the crowd favorites among the people who've gathered here tonight. They're all here to see the stilt walkers who've dressed up like dinosaurs and are roaming around the streets of Singapore. But fair warning though, they're only here until Sunday, so catch them while you can. But of course, there's still lots to explore. There are over 15 installations across 4 different zones, and this includes activities as well. You've got an immersive walking trail that brings you around Fort Canning Park to tell you about the legends surrounding that area. So really, every corner of the precinct has a story to share. And earlier on today, I also caught up with the festival director who told me what it means to be organizing an event of this scale. Have a listen.
I think what we want people to feel for this Singapore Night Festival is feel a sense of awe, wonder, and at the same time realize that there's so much rich history, not just in the Bras Basah Bugis precinct, but in Singapore and also our shared connections with people around the region. I want them to start digging into their own histories and really look into our different stories, myths and legends, right? I think it's about that sense of mystery, that sense of storytelling, and we ourselves, we need to start sharing our own stories to other people.
So lots of projections, lots of installations, street theatre, like I mentioned. But not just over here. Over there at Bugis Street, a group of local artists have also teamed up to transform the alleyways into a voyage that's showcasing Singapore's seafaring past. Let's hear from them on how they brought that experience and legends to life.
While we were researching, we came across the adventures of Bugis seafarers who would travel from Sulawesi to Singapore, and they were the people that gave Bugis its name. And as voyagers, they had to navigate a lot of monsoon storms to reach Singapore and set up their trading hub at Bugis. And we wanted to recreate that journey because it's such a nice linear alleyway.
So lots to see, lots to do, but the best part of it is most of it is free. Now, many projections will be available on the buildings as you walk past, and only some activities will be available on the weekends. So if you're wondering what to do this weekend, you could head on down to the Singapore Night Festival that will run from today until the 5th of September. That's all from me, and back to you, Angela, in the studio.
Ivy, thank you so much for that update. There was Chok reporting live from the Singapore Night Festival.